after the last few vids, we've been looking at the Sonik range of luggage. Now, this happens to be the Sonik Sling. The first thing that you'll notice is it's tiny. It's really compact, and that's something I really like. So many of the Slings nowadays are just so big and so bulky, and they take up so much room and are such a bitch to carry. This is not the case. This is again made to the high standards of Sonik, and it has a waterproof bag. So let's take it out, let's see how it puts together. The Sonik range, as I've stated in all the other videos about the Sonik gear, is designed to be a really high quality piece, but a much cheaper price point. And what you have are two folded bars which allow you, and they've got a cord in them, and it just allows you then push them together like so, and once they're together it makes for a nice strong rigid Sling. Zips up at both ends, will pretty much take any fish that's swimming. I mean, that's a huge sling. You know, you'll fit 50s and 60s in that if you're that lucky. Has all the sides and the bottom are vented. They've got that sort of material that allows it to all drain off the water, which is really important so that you get an accurate reading on your fish. Everything that is going to sort of be load bearing is stress tested, and it's been stress tested and double stitched and looked after so that it's not going to give way on you. Zipped, as I said, at both ends so that you can carry the fish to the lake, unzip it safely and then return it. But all in all, a cracking piece of kit. And again, for the price point, it's comparable to everything else out on the market. It's much more sort of value for money, but the quality is the same as all the high-end stuff that's out there. Again, in that muted fabric from Sonik, and has the SKS logo on it, but again, nothing too garish that's going to make it stand out and be a bit naff looking. So if you're in the market for a Sling, I recommend you get one if you don't have one, because let's face it, you must look after your quarry, and weighing it in the right apparatus is a must. It's not just, you know, something that you should do occasionally, you should do every single time. And also, can I stress, and I've seen it happen too many times, when you're returning a fish, put it back in the sling and carry the fish to the water in the sling. I've watched guys fishing on the loch walking 18 and 19 pound fish over concrete in their arms. It only takes 1 second for that fish to flip and it will bounce off the concrete and split open. Please, please, please invest in one of these, and then carry always your quarry, whether it be a pike, carp, bream, tench, doesn't matter what you've caught, what you've weighed, make sure you carry it back to the water in the sling and return it in a safe manner. It makes you a much better angler. And you know what? I would rather look at guys with sort of massive sort of catalogues of fish in their albums that have been returned safely, don't care what size they are, than look at anybody who is returning fish in an unsafe manner. And I hate to tell you, from being out on the bank, there's a lot of guys returning fish in an unsafe manner. Please, please, please get one of these, even if it's just for returning fish. So that's a quick look at the Sonik Sling, and we'll catch you in the next Sonik video.